Go back to L.A. All-Star Weekend, three-point contest. Paul Pierce, reigning three-point champ, taking on teammate Ray Allen, the all-time leader in three.
You know, I told Ray he's a three-point king all time. I'm a three-point champ, so something's got to give.
Let's see what did. First round, Ray off to a quick start, knocking down all 5 shots from the top of the key. KG loves it. Allen gets 20 in the first round. Pierce looking to answer, needs 12 to avoid elimination. Pierce knocks down his last 3 shots. KG once again approves. Allen Pierce advanced to the final round with James Jones, but guess what happened? The 2 seeds in the finals, along with the Miami Heat guy, James Jones, and Jones would dominate. JJ was dynamite. Records a final round of 20. 20. I said 20. Knocking it down. Double deuce, making things happen. That is his spot, and this is his contest, I should say, as he wins, beating the 2 Celtics. And you know what? Who liked that? Dwayne Wade liked that. He tweeted this after watching his teammate get the win. Congrats to JJ on winning that three-point contest. Way to give us our first win over Boston, of course. They're 0-3 this season when it really matters.
So there are plenty of young winners in Sunday's NBA All-Star Game. The league looks to be in unbelievably good hands for years to come, thanks to 22-year-olds such as Derrick Rose and, of course, the Kevins, Durant, and Love.
And then there's the youngest NBA All-Star, the new reigning slam dunk champ, Blake Griffin, who's just a year older than Trevor Bayne. Let's go to the game here. Dwayne Wade, Derrick Rose, Dwight Howard, LeBron, doing the LeBron powder ritual beforehand. Carmelo, starting with the West. Amari Stoudemire could be his teammate. Kobe Bryant, the veteran. Strategy.
I got to save my legs, going to the rim and all that stuff. Them days are over, so it's a lot of jump shots.
Let's see how the strategery would work. Early on, no, come on, no jump shots. He's got some springs with the young legs.
Jumping in the air and then shooting it.
Yeah, Dirk and Blake, they're impressed. Later in the first quarter, all 4 Celtics check in.
For the East All-Stars, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Rajon Rondo, Kevin Garnett.
The L.A. crowd showing their full appreciation. And then Ray Allen, the air ball. And, well, Allen, he has to smile. It's an exhibition. Then we have, guess who? Blake Griffin, Darren Williams going up, Griffin coming down. No car needed. West up by 10 after that feel good. In transition, and you're going to hear this a lot, second quarter, Russell Westbrook can fly. The UCLA product going in. The West up by 8. Later in the quarter, Kobe. Oh, he would go in. Really no defense, just watch. And then Chris Paul playing some defense. The steal here, and then he'll go to Kevin Durant. Durant with 15 in the first half, Kobe with 21 in the first 2 quarters. Just a second left. Kevin Love, let's go outlet to Chris Paul. Beats the buzzer, and it falls. The West up by a dozen at the half, but it got better.
Let's go to the third. Here's Kobe, again in transition. Dunking on LeBron James. We'll watch it again. Kobe checks the rearview mirror. He sees LeBron coming. How many times LeBron swatted away a block on an attempted stuff, but not on Kobe Bryant. Then a little love tap to the backside. Next possession, Kobe. And there's the jump shot. From way out, knocks down to 3. Put the West up 11. Maybe the only serious moment of the game. Dwayne Wade, a little too fancy there. Spins, leads to a turnover. Chris Paul is going to feed Kobe for the jam. But after the play, Dwayne Wade limping, heads to the bench. Wade has had problems with that same right ankle for the past week. Initially hurt it during last Sunday's loss to Boston. Missed some practices this past week while receiving treatment on the ankle. And the Heat schedule resumes on Tuesday at home against the Kings. Dwayne Wade did not return to the All-Star game. Ray Allen, want to see a ball fake? Look at that fake. Fakes behind his head and then takes it himself. Why not? He's down 15. 12-point game in the fourth. Here's Kobe. Had a lot of rebounds. There's one of them. That's so unfair. And everybody's standing around. Hey, did somebody hear a whistle? LeBron not happy.
Hey, man, all week all they've been hearing about how more athletic, how much speed, and we all better than them. Man, we don't want to look like the older team out there. They beating us up and down the floor, jumping higher than us. Let's go.
Oh, actually very cool. Shows they do care. They're trying, even though it's an all-star exhibition. What about LeBron filling the lane? Who's got ball? Where's the defense? Anyone want to take a charge on James there? I didn't think so. I wouldn't want to do it either. Off the Derrick Rose miss here. LeBron the rebound. No look to Chris Bosh. Up and in. LeBron, second triple-double in All-Star game history. Much more on that coming up. Buck 15 to play. It's a 4-point game. LeBron, the drive, glass, 2-point game. Ensuing West possession. Kobe, pull up in his house. No. Pau Gasol there for the tip-in. West back up 4. And they go on to win 148-143. Kobe is named MVP. The winner of the All-Star game has now alternated each of the last 6 seasons. So I'll go ahead and go out on a limb and say I like the East next season. Boston's 4 All-Stars combined for just 28 points. Back to Kobe, scores a game-high 37, adds 14 rebounds, wins his 4th All-Star game MVP. Also, just the 5th 30-point, 10-rebound game in All-Star history, and tied for the 4th highest single-game point total in the All-Star game. Shortly afterwards, Mark Jones caught up with Kobe.
Kobe Bryant of the Los Angeles Lakers, 37 points, 14 rebounds, your 4th NBA All-Star Game MVP award. What does it mean to do it in front of the hometown fans?
Well, it means it's really special. I mean, this is not too many players have 2 chances to play in front of the home crowd, and this is something that feels good.
One of the defining plays of the All-Star Game was you on the breakaway. You ended up dunking it, but did you feel LeBron James trying to chase you down and block it?
Oh, absolutely. I measured him up. I wanted to see if I can get over the rim just enough, and it wasn't a height thing. It was a quick thing. I tried to just get it up there before he had a chance to get it, and I told him, I said, if I tried to get up and get over the rim, he probably would have blocked it with his armpit. But I was smart about it and just tried to quick him.
All right, again, Kobe wins his 4th NBA All-Star MVP, ties Bob Pettit for the most in history. But Bryant becomes the 6th player since the ABA-NBA merger to win MVP in his team's home. In fact, the last time the All-Star game was held in L.A., a then-current Laker also won MVP in that game. That was Shaquille O'Neal in 2004. Now, one more question for an answer from Kobe Bryant.
Kobe, not to twist your words or read too much into what you said, but being around young players energized you. That's not a statement about maybe you'd like to see some young players on your team?
Wow. You know what? That's a Bikram yoga stretch. You stretched the hell out of it. Good job. Good job. I'm not even going to answer that. That's just silly. Next.
I got a question for you. Bikram yoga?
You know a lot about it, don't you?
No. Why don't you fill me in?
Temperatures surpass 100 degrees during Bikram yoga. Kobe remained cool, found a way to get out of a couple questions addressing the Lakers' recent problem. Drink plenty of liquids when you do it. You're going to sweat. You know a lot about sweating, so do I. As for LeBron.
Yes, as for LeBron, he wasn't sweating throughout the game. He played a great game. 1990 marks the last time a player from a losing team in the NBA All-Star game won the MVP award. LeBron James leads the East, triple-double.
Just try to showcase my talent on both ends of the floor, defending, rebounding, scoring, and just try to help lead our team to victory. We came up short, for me, I'm all about winning, so just a little disappointed in our game. Disappointed that we didn't win, but at the same time, I'm happy that All-Star Weekend was a success once again.
LeBron, again, posts the 2nd triple-double in All-Star game history. The other, Michael Jordan, 1997. And get this, neither took home All-Star MVP honors. The year Jordan recorded the triple-double, Glenn Rice took home MVP, while, again, Kobe Bryant took home the honors when James accomplished the feat Sunday night in L.A.